How cute are they? So here are our girls in the Laura Geller Drenched Lip Gloss Trio. You're getting all 3 lip glosses, girls not included, a 232057. Just want to make that clear. Otherwise, we'd be way oversold.
Look almost crepey. These will never do that, and they won't move. So if you love the waterproof eye spackle, you will love these.
Can we see my
making her look naturally bronze, like my beautiful esthetician, that caller that called in, Elizabeth. Oh, look at you remembering her name. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I just know that she knows good stuff because she's an esthetician. Look how natural that looks.
Wow.
And then my beautiful Geller gals who write me on Facebook and tell me about how they use these products. Somebody shared that now she puts it on the neck because you might be a little whiter in here. It smooths everything out. No fragrance, no glitter, not an ounce of orange. Baked by artisans. Every one is handmade.
Wow.
Look at that glow.
So here's the scoop. The 2 easy payment plans gone at the end
For
of the
you. I needed to do something that was very thin, so it wasn't like adding an extra layer to your skin, because the last thing you want to do after you've put a serum or moisturizer on is have something heavy on your skin.
Right.
So it's thin, 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 light, light, light. It's cold. It's oil free, so and it's cold, and you can refrigerate it if you want to make it icy.
Can we do that? Yeah.
The champagne has
why champagne?
luminosity. There is a banana color, almost like a champagne banana color.
Will it work on fair to dark skin tones?
That's right, and you're going to see a different skin tone in a minute.
By the way, almost 4,000 orders placed. Most of you are going with auto delivery right now, and if we go through the quantities we have today, it will not be in tomorrow's show. And then after tomorrow night, at the end of the day at midnight Eastern, it is offline at QVC.com. You won't be able to call and get it for a few months because we only offer it a couple times a year. So the way to do it is to get the shipment with auto delivery, 1 now, 1 in 6 months, or try it with that opportunity of $27.50. So you've put it on now. Now it's locking in your moisturizers and your serums.
That's right. You know that the base here is wild mango butter.
Oh, really?
And there is no fragrance.
Ooh.
And then Dolce is what I just used on our Juliana, but look at Danielle in that sheer medium pink. It's so forgiving, and for those of you who have a problem with your lipstick migrating, don't ask me why. I have the same problem. These will never migrate, feather, or come out the sides of your mouth. And some of you who are like me may know what I'm talking about. When I wear these, they never feather.
And I know that like you said, it takes weeks. And we've sold out of it before where we've gone, what are we going to do? That's why you get on auto delivery. Over 1,200 ordered.
I even wrote, I'm panicked if these are not in my makeup bag. People, like, this is the one lipstick. I mean, Danielle.
Over your face. Now, showing right now, when we put this on, you're putting this on dry. We're going to show you how to do wet too.
And you
but
can
look at how you transform. Wow, she looks like she went to Tahiti.
I mean, you can use a brush if you want to get a light dusting of this. I'm doing one side of Danielle's face. Guess what's in here? First of all, there's no fragrance. There's no mineral oil. There's no parabens. It's smooth and it gives coverage. So you don't have to wear foundation with this because it will cover. Look at the one side of Danielle's face. And then you bring it down and all of a sudden, instantaneously, you look like you've been to Tahiti. Now, this is dry. And she is in my Fair, Balance, and Brighten. Can you imagine that somebody could be this fair and look this beautiful?
Turn your face one side to the other.
Look at the difference from what...
No, you look flawless.
No, you do.
There. But now you want to look like you went on a beautiful vacation. Now turn your face to the other side.
I mean, this and this contains Ceraphil oil. So here's the story.
What does that do?
So now here's what happened. My buyer said to me when we became so known for our baked, how about coming out with something for the body? By the way, I'm still using this dry, easy. My fingers never get dirty.
Hey, Laura, this would also be great for hiding, not that you have any, if any woman needs to sculpt right through here, sculpting the chin area.
So you add it along the jaw, under the chin.
Sculpt it.
And my buyer said to me, I want you to do something for the face and body. When I got the first lab sample, I put it on my...
Danielle's like, good morning, how are you? It's 3:44, and it's thanks to my eye care that I'm able to have those bright, bubbly, refreshed-looking eyes. But it's not just for the rims of your eyes. What about highlighter? That's also important,
right
too.
Here. This is right here, I put it right under your brow. This is going to lift her brow. It's going to open her eye. We're going to put this right here on the inner corner.
Yep.
That's going to, again, lighten and brighten. Look at that right there, how one eye, we thought that looked good. There you go, now show in the other eye. See, it looks darker, it looks duller. It doesn't have that polished sort of pop that we want.
Right. And remember, you get 2 of them, and they're buttery. It's this soft kind of yellow tone that's going to be easy for you to apply. And you might be thinking, okay, I have very sensitive eyes. This is ophthalmologist tested for you. So you're not going to have to use this and be like, okay, I don't know what to do with it. Is it going to hurt me? No.
No, it's not at all. Again, they're, like you said, they're ophthalmology tested. They're mineral oil free, and they're preservative free. So it's really, really easy. They're good for sensitive eyes. They're good for contact lens wearers.
Watery eyes.
Are you really?
Oh my gosh.
And I deepen it where you want it. Look at that. Now that's the light combination on 2 different skin tones.
Right. So again, from very fair porcelain skin, upper lid, smooth and buttery. So Bewitching Bronze and Hocus Pocus,
which is what you're looking
your
at.
brown and green combination. Gold Spell and Potion.
Look at the statement on this.
That's mixed berry,
that's
isn't
mixed
it?
berry. And just so everybody knows, the strawberry toffee, which is lighter, is more of a warm pink with copper. This one, mixed berry, is warm pink with pomegranate in it. So it is that beautiful raspberry tone. It is soft. None of these have shimmer. So
And the customers love them.
I mean, and you asked me to bring out new colors, so finally we did new colors.
And you name it, your lipstick in there, and go out for the evening. This is 2 monthly payments of $18, plus you get that gorgeous brush. Like I said, the brush alone could probably cost you that much. In fact, the brush is $25. The powder is $30. It would be $55 to own both of these. That's not even including the bag. We have it at $36.
Sometimes start to look. Yeah, hello. I mean, but every one of us look like that, and you always try to figure out, how do I fix that? You don't have to take your makeup off. You should not add more makeup. What you do is put a little shimmer down on, my friend, and you will look like that.
That's the beauty of it.
I always get submissions of new product ideas through my whole history of doing makeup, from manufacturers, from chemists, and they'll say, try it and tell me what you think. In my vanity drawer, and bear with me if you heard my story, but if you didn't, you're going to find this interesting, I think. In my vanity drawer, I had this product.
Okay.
And every morning, Jackie, I used it on my face, and I used nothing else, no foundation. And I did it quickly with a big fluffy brush. I would go like this real quick, because I couldn't believe the warmth I was getting in my skin, but still creating a brightening effect. My fabulous buyers here at QVC said, okay, Laura, time for something new to bring to your Geller gals and your new Geller gals. I looked in my drawer one day when I was putting it on. I had to track down where it was from because it was in Italy. When I found out what this really was, I went, what? It is actually, in this color, a foundation for medium to deeper skins because it has full coverage. And I was using it as a bronzer for my medium tone skin.
Ooh.
When I told Italy I was doing that, they were like, that's a really good idea. It became the first product I ever launched here. It has taken on a life of its own, and it's spawned off the Balance and Brighten, the Blush and Brighten.
The baked irons, the baked shadows, the blush and brighten that we have available for you. For those of you with the body frostings, with everything that you have.
New ones. That's one of them. It's called Firewater. It's this gorgeous shimmering. Wow. She's wearing what we're wearing. I mean, it's unbelievable.
That's a wow lip. And you know what's so great about that is that I have to say there are very few women who can really do a red lip well, a true red lip. That is so dramatic and beautiful.
It's easy. It's like foolproof. It's quick. It's not a big whoop, you know, any of that. So let's go to the phone. Say hi to Celia in California. Hi, Celia. Welcome into the girl party.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
It's nice because I didn't have a mom to do that. So it's or a big sister, so I'm the only one. So it's just there's other people out there I'm sure like me.
You know, Celia, you're not alone, sweetheart. I mean, and I will tell you one of the reasons why, and I don't think I've ever mentioned this before. One of the reasons what motivated me to start doing when it touches the skin, but you can see the consistency of this. Like our caller said, when you look at my gorgeous Danielle, there's a glow to her skin. Like you asked, do you need to wear foundation? No, you do not. This is a resurfacing of your complexion. It makes your complexion look brighter, and now you're getting the anti-aging elements that we have in this supercharged spackle that does not exist in the others.
Not only that, There is no shipping and handling attached to this. It's absolutely free. And again, your item number here is A2. The suggested retail value of $56. It's brand new this visit.
I should also tell you that, by the way, with this, if you do get warm, this is a cool mist to your skin, so it feels fabulous on the skin, but it's got that white tea, it's got the Scintilla asiatica. These are powerful ingredients that help hydrate the skin. But did you ever put your makeup on and you look at your face?
98 cents, and you're going to be getting a box of 4 and the brush. So it's such a nice offer. It's such a great introduction to Laura's brand. We've all, I mean, most gals wear some kind of an eyeliner. So here's something that's easy. Here's a question.
Yes.
Like on that fire water, which is that kind of, or no, let me, well, fire water, but even I'm looking at the rich rust, really.
Yes.
Could I take a soft, fluffy eyeshadow brush?
Yes.
And use it all over my lid,
You sure
too?
can. In fact, I'll do that because I'm that good.
Like I even think I'd do that with the purple.
Because
like that's how I like to do smoky.
Now, first I want to point out, we talked about the importance of putting liner on. The top has it wet, but look up, soft on the bottom. And if you didn't do it on the bottom, you'd still be making a statement by having it on top. Because it's very unusual. They're not like typical liners. But to Jill's point, you could take any of these shadows. Now this is the rust, which when dry looks like a smoky bronze, and I can use it on the outer corner if I wanted to, which is how I'm going to use it right now on Danielle, because we have a little bit of color on her lid, and we can create a whole smoky finish to the eye just by putting it. But you could do that with any of the colors.
Well, how about with that purple or that gray, like that? I mean, so listen what this is, you guys. This is an upper liner, a lower liner, an intense liner, a soft liner. It's your smoky eye kit.
That's right.
I mean, so the things that you can, and for those of you who just want to travel with one pot of color.
Did you ever get excited when you do your own work really good?
Yes, every day.
I'm just, as people may be going, what are you talking about? Doesn't look good, Laura.
But
no,
I mean, what's so great here is this can be so many things, and I love that, gosh, you could just stick in your bag when you travel one of these.
And it has the mirror.
And it's your shadow and your liner and your brush all in one. One is $21.
The same artisans that hand make all of my makeup. Do you even want to know what we went through to finally give women the opportunity to have a concealer that when they get lighter or deeper, or frankly, Jill, what you need under your eyes, you may not need on this part of your face. So now you can dip your finger into the richer of the colors. And right here on her skin, I'm touching the deeper of the 3, and I'm using that as her foundation, but yet I've got the lighter concealer underneath. I have never in my life seen any place that has been able to do what I have created with the artisans in Italy with this concealer.
Well, these are our final quantities, guys. When these are gone, they're gone. These are all full-size products that you're getting for under $60. You're getting the 3-pay easy pay plan. If you are going to be going away on vacation, this happens to me every summer because, you know, I spend a lot of time at the beach.
I do.
I'm outdoors a lot. I'm a Southern California girl by heart, and so I like being outside. We go to the pool. I wear my sunscreen, but I get dark by walking to the mailbox and back. I just have that skin. It makes wearing makeup difficult when all of a sudden I've got this extra warmth to my skin. My concealers aren't the same.
That's my point.
Right? My blush isn't the same. So this is for those of you who feel like, gosh, I'm going on vacation, but it's always so hard to get my makeup to work after I have a little tan. This is now the concealer palette that's going to give you the wearability. This is the right color cheek blush that looks good with a warm complexion.
That's right.
This is a way to extend the look of your warmth or create it if you're wanting it, because I can tell you just warming up your complexion and keeping your same makeup is not going to look good.
That's right. This gives you sheer luminosity, glow. Getting color right with bronzer
It's
may
hard.
be the most challenging thing.
It can make you look orange, and I'm sorry, I wasn't auditioning to be an Oompa Loompa the last time I checked.
And trust
it makes
me,
you look dirty.
It's why women
muddy,
stay away from bronzer.
Yeah, and there's, I love, it makes you look older, you're right. And it's another thing too, because I think that bronzers, like in the self-tanning world, they're tricky enough on your body. It's a completely different animal when you're talking about getting the right color on your face.
Yes.
And I don't want a chemically smell around my face, which is why I stay away from a lot of those self-tanners. So the beauty here is it's the warmth that you've wanted that looks natural, and it's the right color. It's brand new this week. You guys, it's not muddy, it's not dirty. There's no red, there's no shimmer, there's no orange in this, and it's also not too heavy in the brown family either.
And and it feels like air. That's the beauty of handmade baked. That's the beauty of a process that's so laborious in Italy. And I'm just showing you how I could build it just by doing the one same side of Danielle's face. 1, 2, 3. If I press a little harder and add a little bit more, I can make this much tanner if I want to. But during the summer, you can do that, but in the winter, how about having that warm glow to your skin that makes you look healthy, that you wear on top of any foundation, by the way. It could be cream, it could be liquid, it could be baked. God willing, you're wearing my baked. But here's what's gorgeous about it, is that it's flawless. It makes the look of pores disappear. It feels delicious. I love using it down on this part of your neck too, because
I did that.
Right, because we all have that little bit of lightness. It creates a depth of shadow. So if you're a little fuller in here, add a little bit more. If you're fuller under the jawline, add a little bit more. It matches skin tone perfectly.